What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. So a few months ago, we bought the CupFone by WeatherTech for the Tundra, and I've been using it every day since. So today we're going to go over some of the pros, the cons, and is it worth it to buy this thing? Stay tuned. All right, so I made a short list of pros and cons. I got 3 pros and 3 cons that pretty much sum it all up about this very simple item right here, the CupFone by WeatherTech. All right, so the pros: it doesn't shake. Bumpy roads, gravel roads, no matter what, it doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle, it sits really well into the cup holder, so that is definitely something that is a win for this item right here for sure. No movement whatsoever. I've even tried to do it. Even if you don't put it all the way in the cup holder and just kind of sit it on top, it still doesn't move. It really does sit kind of nicely in that cup holder. Number 2, it's easily adjustable. I've had cup holder, phone holders where you have to loosen certain cranks up to get the thing to move wherever you want. It's really easy to adjust. You don't really have to do anything as far as, you know, levers or anything. You just push it, pull it, and it stays tight, doesn't shake itself loose as far as what level the phone's on, what angle the phone's on. It's totally cool and stays where it's supposed to be. Number 3, it's high quality, durable plastic. I've actually dropped it about 5 times. But it doesn't seem to break, crack, anything like that. It seems like it could take a little bit of a beating. I mean, how many times are you really going to drop it? I guess 5 is the answer because that's how many I did. So that's the pros of the item right there. You know, it's good to have if you're, this is what I think. Number 1, if you're an Uber driver or a delivery driver of some sort, if you do a lot of traveling with GPS, it's great as far as that kind of thing where you could just sit your phone there and there's your, you know, GPS. I've seen some Lyft drivers and Uber drivers who actually drive holding their phone and driving with one hand, and there's just no reason for that when you could buy something like this. So if you're an Uber driver, check this thing out. This might be something you want to spend the money on. But now let's go into the cons. Here's what I don't like about it. It's a waste of material, and I'm not a big fan of the design. Now I want to show you what I mean with that. It comes with different size cups depending on what your cup holder is. So you find the one that that fits your cup holder and you put it in. But now these are useless, right? It just seems like in today's day and age they could come up with something a little bit different. Maybe like have one cup size, like a smaller cup, and then a crank on top of it that maybe like has something come out of the side to actually like tighten it into the cup holder, something like that. It just seems like it's such a waste of design to have all these extra cups. And they have holes in the bottom so you can't even drink anything out of them, so that's no bueno. All right, number 2, loss of a cup holder. That's the obvious one. Even though the Tundra has massive amounts of cup holders here, this takes up one of the primary ones. So, you know, when my wife is in the car with me, someone's losing a cup holder and we got to go down to the one in the side of the door or whatever like that. So that's probably the main con of the whole thing, along with the next one, which I know you guys brought up when I first told you I bought this thing. The price is way too high. This right here cost me $45. That's just too high for this item. They got to bring it down. If it was 20 bucks, I could definitely see paying that, but 45 is a little bit too much for what it is. So overall, do I recommend the product? Like I said, if you're an Uber or delivery driver of some sort, seems like it's a good idea. But for me, I don't really use it that much. Like I used it to test it for you guys, but overall, I don't really need it that much. And from talking to you guys, last video we did something with this cup holder, phone holder. You guys like the vent ones, so you don't lose your cup holders. So overall, it's really up to you if you want to spend the money. But for me, $45 is just a little too much for this item, and I'm really not a big fan of the design. Those are the 2 big things for me. But let me know what you think. Do you own this? Did you find it anywhere cheaper? I bought this direct from WeatherTech. I'm sure there, you know, are some on eBay or Amazon that are way cheaper than 45 bucks. But let me know what you think. Would you spend the money on this? Do you like the phone holders that go in your cup holder, or are you one of the people that like the ones that attach to the vent and is out of everybody's way? Twitter and Instagram at tundra234, tundra234@gmail.com. You guys have a great day.